Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know I normally post excuse me, I normally post on a Monday, but I thought I'd post today because today is my birthday, and I thought, why not spend my birthday with you lovely lot. And as a happy birthday, I've got a little birthday freebie for you. I know. It is going to be uploaded to my Kofi, which I will link in the description box down below. It's nothing major, it's nothing big. It's just a couple of backing papers that I designed and thought I want to share these with everybody. So here is the first page. Look at that. So grungy. I love it. They're very neutral because, well, you know, it's me. They're very neutral but grungy as well. So this is the first one, and then look at that. It's just delicious. This is the second one, and then we have, look at this. Look at that rust. I love it. So that's the third, and then we go even more neutral, and we have this one here. And then, come on, we have this one, which is a little bit more grey, but still has some beiges in it as well, and a bit of distressing. And then the final piece is just like a grungy kind of coffee dyed paper. So they're the 6 backing papers that I'm going to use in today's project, and that are going to be on my Kofi as well. So don't forget to go and download these. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to, we had a clear out. Who's got a junk drawer? Everybody's got a junk drawer. I've got a junk drawer. I've also got a junk cupboard. It's a tiny little cupboard in the corner of my kitchen that isn't big enough really to put anything in apart from junk mail and letters and stuff like that. So because it was it was so full, the shelves were lifting up. So I thought, right, let's have a clear out. So I had a clear out of all the junk mail and saved all the envelopes. And I have a huge pile. I mean, I have got bags and bags of this stuff. But this is just from what I did the other day. Now, some of them, because, yeah, they're just ripped. Some of them are ripped. I've also got some little kind of like pieces of junk mail that get put through the door as well. So loads and loads of different sized envelopes. So I want to make a little envelope journal. There is no rhyme or reason to it. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I don't even know how I'm going to put it together yet. We're going to do that. We're winging it because I love to wing it. Yeah, we're winging it today. So I'm going to wing it, and I'm just going to see what I end up with. Hopefully it will be cool. I also have, let me just move these up out of the way. When I went to the Netherlands a couple of years ago, I met up with Margaret Seven Plaza, and we did like a little exchange, and I completely forgot about it. I'd put it all away somewhere safe, and my safe spots mostly all the time disappear. I can never find, they're proper safe because I can never find where I've put them, but I found it. And the stuff, I do believe I did show some in a video as well. Like I showed what Margaret gave me in a video. Look at these stamps. So first off, we have, look at the slides. Love them, in a cute little box. Oh, love it. But these stamps, I can't believe I haven't used them. I can't believe I forgot about them. Vintage stamps. They look so cool. Look at that. I don't know what it says, but I love it. Absolutely love it. And I've got 3 of those. So I'm going to be playing with these as well. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And they all came in this gorgeous tin, which when I was watching Margaret's video the other day on Sunday, she thrifted loads of like really old tins. And she said something about doing a journal in one of the tins. Yup. I've always wanted to do a long, like, lap book kind of journal. So I'm going to use this in another project, which will be exciting. I also was got some cigar bands. Love them. And they come in this gorgeous little glassine envelope, which I am going to use. And some airmail envelopes. Love them. Going to use those. Oh, I'm not going to use that cigar one because she's given me some spares. Love Margaret for that. Got some gorgeous little stamps and some perfect bingo cards as well. So I'm going to be using those. And look at this. Oh, just look. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And there is some old stunning envelopes in here. Look at that. Oh, I don't think I'm going to use that because it's so frail. I want to keep it. Oh, love it. Love it. But these are all vintage envelopes. That's a postcard. That's a postcard. Oh, look at that. Love it. But these are, I'm going to use that one. And I'm going to use that one. But these ones I think I'm going to keep because they're just stunning. I mean, look at that one. Oh, and it's so frail. Love it. I think I'm going to keep that one as well, so I'm not going to use that one. So that's what we're going to be using today. Toni, be careful. So we'll put those aside because those ones I'd like to keep. Oh, shouldn't have turned them over. Look at these. I wonder if I can get these stamps off. Oh, no. She also, I have this massive file folder and it's full to the brim of vintage magazines and patterns and adverts. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's just so delicious. Look at that. Love that. Absolutely stunning. Oh, look. Oh, she finds such treasures. And I don't want to use it all because some of it I do want to keep. But I am going to use some of it. And let me just tuck that down there as well. And let's get started with today's, who knows where it goes, envelope journal. Right, so first off, what I want to do is I want to go through the envelopes and check which ones need adjusting. Because they're going to be covered anyway. Nope. I mean, I can use some of these, but to start with, I want the flaps. So I do know that there's some like this. So you know when you've got to send a form back or something, there's a free envelope in the junk mail, like that one as well, and that one. And that one. And that one's a little bit, but could still possibly use it. Oh, there's one. So it appears all the big ones are okay. Right, so let's get started. I think I'm going to start with this one. That's what I'm going to start with. So this is basically going to be the size. Is it, shall I that size maybe? Or we could even, oh, we could do it. No, no, I'm going to leave it this size, I think. And then I'm just going to like glue envelopes down. I'm not going to cover them to start with. So like this one could go over there and on there. Straighten that out. Maybe bring it down the bottom a little bit. And then we could have, oh, everything's slipping. That's better. And then we could have one of the larger ones. So that can go across like that. Oh, I already love it. And then maybe we've got an even bigger one this side. I wonder, is this, oh, it's a little bit larger than the brown envelope. And then that could go up, and then we could do a little whirly flap. So that could go on there like that. And then once they're all open, oh, should we put that in the middle? I think I like that more in the middle. Like that. So we also have this as well. So what we could do is I could fold this in like this. Oh, I'm moving everything. And then that could open up like that on the edge there. And then we have that. Maybe put this down the bottom. I'm not too sure I want this big pink one here. I kind of like the idea of one of these. So like that. And then maybe we could have this here as a pocket, and then this could go over there like this. Oh, yes. Right, what else have we got? Got some and that could go there, and then that could go there, or maybe that up the top there, and this one down the bottom there, like that. And maybe excuse me, let's get one of Margaret's envelopes and put that, or maybe on that one. So I'm just playing. So let's have a look. So we've got da-da, 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 and then we've got that one, and then we've got that one. We need something up here as well, don't we? We could cut one of these down. We've got another one of, maybe that could go like that. Or if we lift that up, I quite like the idea of something coming out the bottom there. Like that. What do we think? Do we think that's too many flippy flappies? I think that will do. I think that will do. So first off, I'm going to glue this one down. And I'm not gluing, come on, I'm not gluing right to the edge, like of the crease of the envelope. Because I want some wiggle room. And that there. And then let's glue this bit of stickiness glue on here is not going to be a problem because we're covering it up, which will also make it stronger. So then we're gonna stick this to here with a little bit of a space. And don't forget, we've got a big pocket in here as well. So we could put a journal in there. Now, before I put anything on here, do I want to cover it? Because what I could do is, that could be on the edge. And then that could be on the edge, which means that these parts, can you see, am I on camera? These parts could be the only parts that stick down, which means that then when I put a bit of backing paper over the top, these will be sealed down. Yeah, let's do that. So let's put this, I'm not going to put it right to the edge, and I want it to come a little bit closer than that though, Tone. That's it. I want it to come underneath that envelope there. And then this one, down here. In the middle, Tone, in the middle. Oh, look at that. And then we have that there. And then let's put this one on here. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but how did I want this? Oh, let's do it this way. But I know it's going to be fun. Yeah, let's do that way, and then that opens up like that. Perfect. Right, now let's glue this one down. And you don't have to use, because I know it's really hard to open a letter without ripping the envelope. So you can use new envelopes. You don't have to use junk mail. Right, now, and let's... No, I'm not going to do anything on the back. And if I put this down, again, the backing paper will just cement it down even more. Right. And then that can fold over like that. Oh, you're a little bit off, mate. Oh! That'll do. Right, now I'm not going to mess around with my Barely Arts glue. I'm just going to go over with my prick stick. Stick that down like that. Perfect. Oh, I love it. So this is the front cover, even though it doesn't go all the way across. You can extend it, I guess. But I kind of like that it doesn't go all the way across. Right, so let's cover this first. What one shall we use? I think I'm just going to use one of the plain ones. First off, I'm going to cut the borders off this, and then I'll be back. So I've cut all the borders off, and then I lost my journal. I lost my journal in amongst all the other envelopes that I had. Couldn't see it. Just couldn't see it for looking. Right, so I think I've decided, I changed my mind. I'm going to go with this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm not even measuring. I'm not even measuring. That's what I'm going to do. Because this is the easy peasy. Where's the silver line? I can't see if I'm looking. Is that going to fit in there? No, of course it's not. I'm going to have to get the other trimmer. I should have just done it in this one in the first place. Oh, I'm dropping everything now. Where's the other line? Is that it? Yep. There we go. I'm keeping the other bits. I'm going to keep this trimmer to hand. And now that is going to go on there, just like that. Perfect. Perfect. Right, so I'm going to glue that on there and I'll be back. So I have distressed and I have stitched. I have to say, my stitching is atrocious. I need to spend some more time on my sewing machine. But do you know what? I love it anyway. Haven't stuck it on yet, so I'm going to now stick it on. I have got a sheet of scrap paper. And I'm going to use my big glue stick for this. Because it is only paper. I think it's 140 grams. I printed on. Make sure I've got all the edges. And then let's glue this down. One of the good things as well about using a glue stick. Oh, I trimmed the paper a little bit as well because yeah, I didn't want it hanging over. So I just took a little smidgen off. That's wonky, but do you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm not bothered at all because I'm going to ink it. And you can always just slide it over a little bit if you want to. But I like that. I like that. Right, now this one, what I'm going to do is, firstly, I'm going to get the glue off my fingers before, oh, you pull out one wipe and you get a whole pack out. I want something a little bit more sturdier to go on this side. Mind you saying that, if I use, well, because it's going to be a pocket, if I use something too thin, it's going to get ripped. I perhaps should have printed onto thicker cardstock too. Right, so I thought I'd use some pattern paper as well. And I've got this hoarding because, well, we do. This is Prima's and it's old. It's old. I've had it. I don't even know if there's a date on it. But it's brought out in 2014. So that's, I've had it for, yeah, many years, over 10 years. But the papers in here are absolutely gorgeous. They are stunning. I mean, look at that. That one is just, love it. So I think I'm going to pull one of these out and let's have another. Oh, the pad's called stationery desk. So you might still find it. Oh yes, I wish Prima would bring out all their old paper pads because what's it called? It's not calligraphy. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. But their pads, their paper pads, their old ones. Oh, I just love them. Yep. Don't really want to go down. Oh, is that a bit busy? I don't really want to go down the red route. I always seem to go sort of like drift towards red. Now that's sideways, but I don't think it's not wide enough. And I'm thinking of using this one on here. So what I'm going to do with this is, again, I'm just going to measure it with a teeny weeny little bit of a border. So to there. And then to there. No, I'm not. This is what happens when we wing it. Right, so I want it to be a little bit further in is what I want. So where to about here. Got a bit of washi tape stuck to my arm. Right, so I'm not even going to get my and I don't think I'm going to stitch every every page. Right, down there, and then down there. And I'm keeping all the scraps because we could use, yes. Oh, look at that. But I want to do a cutout, and then I want to put something behind here as well. So I could use one of the pieces of the first bit that I cut out. Or I could use a piece of washi tape just to cover this bit here, which I want to do. Let me take these bits off. Which I want to do before I stick down this one. I also want to cut along. Let me put this back on here, because I want to cut off these little envelope bits as well. So let's do that before we start sticking stuff down, just so it doesn't show and it will be a lot easier to put the washi under as well. So I might just fold those bits over, and then what washi tape shall we use? Let's see what washi tape we've got that goes with. Maybe that one. This one, I think I'm going to use Heidi Swap's Halloween. Straighten that up. That's it. And then tuck that under. Like that. I think it's not thick enough for me to sand it off, so I'm just gonna trim it off. This one isn't all that bad. And then that, yes, except this bit, I cut this bit wonky. That'll do. That's it. Right, now this, I want my big circle punch. Not big, but so we want that like that. And then I'm just gonna, and then just pinch there so I know where the middle is. Not that you can see it on this bit, that's better. And then punch that out there. And then what I'm going to do is draw around there, and hopefully, oh, I can't. Yes, I can. I know what I'm going to do. I thought that was this bit. Silly me. So I'm just gonna, and let's put another bit. Or maybe we should have put that bit there. Winging it with Toni. Oh, be prepared to be here for a while. And we only have to cover this circle, so it's like that. Yes. Where's me sander? Let's give it a bit of... Oh, yeah, that's good, Toni. You can see the line underneath it. But that's not a problem because that should go under that, like that. Right, so I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac because what I want to do, because obviously we've got this bit here. Let me lift it up so you can see it. We've got this bit here and we don't want to put any glue on this bit because otherwise it's not going to be a pocket. So I'm going to take my Fabri-Tac and I'm just going to glue this part of the envelope. So that way we won't accidentally forget, which, let's face it, is likely. And then all of a sudden I've glued up the pocket. I'm not going right to the edge where the pocket is because I don't want it. I don't want it to smear and seep in. Where's my old paintbrush? I've got an old paintbrush here somewhere. Oh, we'll use my silicone brush. I'm just gonna spread the glue about, and then let's get this stuck down. I know I haven't distressed it. I'm going to distress it after. And there we have our front cover and our first pocket. Look at that. All right, so now we need to cover this. And again, I think I'm going to go plain. I'm going to tidy up my desk and then I'll be back. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover I'm going to use this one. I'm going to cover some of them and then I'll do the rest off screen because it's all basically the same. All right, so let's put this under here. I know you're probably sitting there thinking, Toni, there's such an easier way to do this, and there might be, but that's no fun. I've lost my trimmer. What is going on? Oh, he's here. I'm going to have the white on this side because that's the fold. I need to trim that up. Oh, a little bit more. That's it. And because I'm fully covering, it's not a problem to ink up after. Yep, I like that. Again, I'm going to use, I'm going to use my glue stick. the white on the edge. Come on, Tone. Sort it out. There we go. And then that is, I mean, look at it so far. How cool does it look so far? It just looks so cool. I don't know if we're going to have time to do all the decorating in it. It's a shame that, I wonder, because we could use my, where's my circle punch gone? That's here. If we go right to the edge, and then we wouldn't have to cut that strip off. I mean, it's a little bit long, so we'll have to trim a bit off here, but then we could put another, like a collage. Oh, I like that. And that strip there just separates these two. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. See? Love it. Love it. Let's glue this bit down. Got a big, it's really warm in my craft room because my heater was on for a little bit before I came in here. So now all my glues are like all splodgy. Ugh. Where's my wipe gone? Let's wipe that off there. Get off. There we go. That's a little bit at the top. Where's my... There it is. Come on, Tone. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put... This is how we amend our mistakes. Washi to the rescue. Oh, just cut that. Where's my... That'll do. Right, now we need to work out the middle of this because I don't want to take off. So it's just what we call in the crafting community a smidge off each end. And then a smidge more. But But we need to put something down here as well, don't we? Perfect. That's perfect. And then just cover under here. So what are we going to cover under there with? I have another strip. Where's my pencil? And then that. Will fit in there like that. Hold on, let's have a look. Yes, look at that. Yes, 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 yes. Right, where's my little... Because we've got a big splodge of glue here, look, that we could put... on here. And then just slide that in. Get it as close to the edge as possible. I perhaps should have done this before I stuck all the flippy flaps together. I'm wondering if it's because the bit of paper is too wide, too long. Lucky I used Pritt Stick. Do this off screen. I'm straight away. Did that in seconds when the pressure's off. I did that in absolute seconds. Can you believe it? Yep, I can. Typical. Right, just burnish that down. And then, because I knew it was going to do this, because I had it so close to that crease, I'm just going to put... I'm not going to use that one because I don't want to use the same washi tape all the way through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this over, and then I'm going to get my this is a bit blunt, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, that will do. And then trim that bit off there, because this is going to be under a piece of pattern paper. I just want it so it doesn't bend up. There we go, perfect. Right, now I need to work out I don't want it right up to the top, I do want to mark where I'm going to glue. Shall I use... yeah, no, I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac. And then let's put this on here. And there we have another one. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Right. Let's cover this one. This one should be easy because it's just a piece of A5, but what she says. Yep, it won't be that piece then. Oh. Right, we want a little smidgen of a border. So there and there. Oh, there it is. I'm not going to say it. The envelopes are wonky. Do you know what? I really ain't that bothered anyway. I think it just adds to the grunginess. I really do. I do, however, think I need just a little sliver off this edge. I think we could get a little too hung up on it being perfect. And you know, we work with rubbish. We work, you know, with stuff that would normally get thrown away. So I think the fact that we make it into something beautiful, whether it's a little bit wonky or not, just things like that just really don't bother me. I'm really not bothered. I think it adds to its character. The same as, you know, I mean, look at the stuff we play with. We play with things that are rusty, that are old, that are coffee stained, you know, that the acid and lignin in them has made them corrode. That's the kind of stuff that we play with, and that's the kind of stuff that we try to recreate. So if something is a little bit wonky or doesn't fit properly, it just doesn't matter, because look, I mean, that's wonky. It still looks cool. It still looks so cool. As much as my OCD is sitting here now going, it's wonky, because my OCD is all about angles. I'm just looking past it. I mean, look. That's just... it just looks so cool. It just looks so cool. I love it. So that's that one done. Oh, so cool. And it's already feeling like a lot sturdier. Right, what have we got next? We've got this one. We need a piece to go in here, but I'm not making the same mistakes as last time. That I do know. This is where I would get stubborn, you see, and it's like normal people would just get a ruler out and measure it. I'm like, nope, not. I will just trim until it fits. Like so. Now, obviously, I'm going to trim that down because I'm not going to need all of that. And I'm not going to quite want it to go to the edge. But that, yeah. Yes. Is that too? Yeah, of course it is. But I do, however, think it might just need just a little smidgen more off. The amount of times I'm going from one trimmer to another. Right, so let's have... Three-quarter inch, half an inch, I think. Maybe do 3/4 inch just so we know that it is wide enough. Like that. Do you know what I might do? I was going to say I might lift it and put glue on it. Leave it on there and just glue it while it's already stuck down. Let's see if we can get this one down a lot easier than the other one. It's all trial and error. Look at that, look. See, I'm a pro now. I'm a pro. Right, so this sticky bit here, I am just going to use some washi tape over it. Because I just, where it's been, the envelope's been ripped open, it's like a little bit weak. And even though I'm covering it, I might not cover it all the way. Right, do you know what? I'm just going to get a knife and my ruler because that's so much easier than just flip-flapping about. And I might just make... Ah, get off me finger. I might just make this one a lower pocket. There we go. I also want these bits off the edges too. we go. Oh, that's nothing, that a little. So that has strengthened up the pocket, except we appear to have glue on the inside. That's better. Right, so that's strengthened up that pocket. A little snip. So now all we need, and I think I'm going to use another piece of patterned paper. Where's the pieces that I ripped out? I kind of like this one, you know. Yeah, except it's sideways. Oh, that's a game changer. That's a bit of a game changer. What about not too sure I like the I don't know. What do we think? I don't know, you know. See, I kind of like that. Oh. It's just that it's sideways, the writing sideways. I guess I could put it in the middle. No, do you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark here. Oh, I like this bit here. That's all right, we're going to use it somewhere else. Should we just have a look? Should we just do it? 9. Should we see if it works? Hey, should we see if it works? If this works. Oh dear. Typical. Just typical. I do like that though. What do we think? Do we like it? I like it. But right, so let's move this over because I'm knocking everything everywhere. What I wanted to do was use the other sheet and have a pocket, a pocket, and a pocket. Is that too many pockets? Yeah. I think we'll get it, let's get it covered first and then decide afterwards how we're going to pocket and tuck and stuff. Because once we've got the base done, then it won't look so mishmash. I have proper left that hanging over loads. Let me see if I can just, where's my bone folder gone? Just pull that in a little bit. That's better. What way round? This way round. See? What is going on? There we go. And it didn't cut it right, look, because it's hanging over. So now I'm like, shall we measure? Shall we not? Who knows? But let's trim. Where does it go up to? Because I can't see because they're both white. There we go. I'm like, I don't know which way it goes up. Right, so we have, and I don't know how long this has taken me, but we have got front cover, pocket, flap, pocket, page. Oh look, I've cut the edge. Oh, let's leave it like that. Yes. Got a tuck. A tuck, shall we? No, I don't want it as a tuck, so I'm gonna glue it. There we go. There we go, fixed. And it's already looking quite bulky. Right, so we have this one, which is simple because it's just one piece. And then we have this little one, which I've obviously put too much glue on, shock horror. And then we have this one. And then we have this one. I'm wondering if that goes like that. That might be a bit better. Yeah. So we'll have that like that. And then that like that. Right, so now you know how I basically cover it. I'm going to go and cover the rest off camera. And then I'll be back. It's done. What's that meme that says 3 years later? Oh, that took a while, but I enjoyed it. And look at all the scraps I've still got out of the pieces of paper that I used. So, be able to make another one of these. Right, let's have a little quick flip through. It's not decorated at all yet. I have literally just covered the pages. So we have, I did the back. So I put this on the back, because I just felt like it made it just a little bit more sturdier, and the edges just seem really like sharp. So I'm just gonna I think because I haven't done any distressing yet, I've just covered the book. That's why all the edges look very clinical. There we go. Look how much better that looks, just with a little bit of grunge. So I covered the back, and because it was a little bit longer, I thought, well, that's perfect because that will strengthen that spine. So I just rounded the corners, and then I got my bone folder and I just kind of edged it round. So yeah, that's made that side a lot stronger, and it looks like it's got a little bit of bookbinding, I'm not gonna lie. So here is our front cover, and then we open up and we've got our pocket here. And then we have another envelope with another pocket, and then just a page. And then we open that up, and we've got a pocket here. And did I stick that all the way down? Yep. So we've got a pocket there. We have another page. And then we have this flippy flappy out bit, and I just covered this, but I did make this a pocket because I just thought there's so many pockets in this, I really don't need any more. Then this was the, was it Sky? No, it was IKEA, the IKEA leaflet. So I'm just gonna, again, like I think because I haven't distressed it, it looks very, So this is the IKEA leaflet, if you remember, that I folded and said was going to fold in half. So I covered that, and then I covered that side, and then I let that be a flippy flappy bit. And I wanted this bit to be a pocket. So that's a pocket in there. And then we have our envelope, and I just covered that because I thought there's so many pockets. So many pockets. And then I covered the back, and we also have the opening in the top here as well. So what do you think? Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. And then that folds down. I covered the little envelope flat bit because I like that. I want to put a circle reinforcer there, and then one maybe just, I don't know, just underneath or something. And then, yeah, that can hold that together. Maybe just one circle reinforcer at the top here. Wrap it round, and then wrap round like that, and then wrap around the circle reinforcer. So that's what I might do, so that it doesn't mess up the decoration on this page. Now, shall we do a little bit of decorating? I mean, it's a big old flippy flappy journal. Let's see what ephemera we've got, because I mean, look at that already. But we've got pockets and stuff, haven't we? So I mean, that would look, without the clip, that would look absolutely amazing in there. But it would also look really cool sticking out of there, but then we wouldn't be able to fold it. So that's something I should probably, no, you couldn't help that because they are round the way they are round. But I do like this. That actually would look really cool there as well. Oh, I like that there. See, we've got this as well. I don't want to, I purposely got that perfect bit on there. It's a little bit too big for that, but it does look cool there. Should we put that there? I like that there. Yeah, let's put that there. So I think this is going to be quite easy to fill because we're going to be using all the ephemera that we've made. And then let's put that there. And I could have made it a pocket, but oh, we've got so many pockets. I don't think we need another pocket. I don't know if I want to go butterfly or just... I think that was made to go in there, if I remember rightly. But however, we could have that off there like that, because that, we could even have it off this side, because that doesn't matter about the tab, does it? Oh, that's an option. That's an option. Oh, we've got this little piece as well. That fit on there. Oh, now I do like that there. I do like that there. I think it's got something to do with this and this. Maybe at the top. So the tabs over the edge. I'm back. It's like, Tony, where did you go? It's just been seconds. I took the boys out for a walk. We hire out a field that's all fenced off, so the boys can just run and run and run, and they can't get out onto roads or anything like that. So yeah, so we took the boys out for a run, and they loved it. So back to this. So we've put this one here, and we've put this one just here, which I love, the little tab sticking out. But I want to find something for the front cover. Oh, we could. This, I think this might be a little bit... But that does look cool. That does look cool. Oh, what about on here? Oh. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I wasn't going to decorate inside. I was going to do another video for doing the decoration. Maybe like next Tuesday or something. But I think I'm going to do a little bit of the inside, and then we'll finish. I definitely want to let's put it on so it's in the middle. Ah! What an idiot. I put it on the wrong side. But I like that. Let's put a bit more glue on, because this stuff does not take long to dry. Let's pull some of this out the bottom before we stick it down. Oh, look at that. It's all bent now. I might take that off and put on. I know I said I wasn't going to do butterflies. I know. But do you know what? It's not a butterfly anymore. Where's where's my tub? Because now let's put this. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to put it this way. There you go. Ta-da! Perfect. Oh. Except now. Oh, that's all right because we're going to cover it. How cool does that look? So that's right. Let's find something for the front page now. I tell you what I have got. Let me get my my dream drawers. Right, so do you remember? I've got a song just coming into my head then. That's cool. I did. Oh, look at that. I did a load of, here it is, of I know I said I wasn't going to do butterflies, but I did a load of this one. I did a load of get your words out, Tone. It's got to be that one. It's got to be that one. It's 100% got to be that one. I know I said I wasn't going to do butterflies, but I mean, come on. Look at that. What's going on? What's going on? I do wish I had have put that on the other side though, so it would dangle down here. But see, that can go, that goes over there. So what I want to do is I want to put it in the middle, from here to here in this space. But I do want a label. Where's my tin? I want just a plain black label. I don't think it's in there. Here we go. So we could have that, like that. I like that. Maybe one down there. Let's give this an ink. I'm using brushed corduroy today, so not vintage photo. Where's my... So if we put that there, or shall we put it, let's put it there. Right, so I have got a video of how I made this. And do you know what else is perfect about it? It says like journal. This bit's rolled up a bit, so let's just put a bit of glue on that. It literally, I mean, it looks like it was made for it. I'm so excited now. Right, I'm going to do the rest in Fabri-Tac. And I kind of want it over as far over here as possible. Like, I still want to be able to see some of the stitching. Let's bring this down here so that can sit like that. I think I've just put my hand in the ink. But I don't want to completely cover this spine. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Right, now we need some other bits under here as well. What do we need? Let's have a look and see what we've got. Oh, we have got some vintage paper, but I'm going to get some of Tim's because we didn't have this when I made this cover. Oh! And you know what? I might put... because I never know what to use these big thick strips for. So laying them under... look at me pulling it up again after I've just put it down. Laying it under. Oh, look at that. I mean... look at that. Just delicious. I'm going to have to glue that down a little bit. And the little... and this one, because I don't want them... do you know what? I think I'm just going to glue it all down. I normally like my butterflies so they've got a bit of movement in them. But because this is on a cover... oh, look at that. I need to put... what do I need to put something down here. We need something down here. I don't know. See, we've even got the journal that we made with Margaret's digital kit. Would that be too... oh, I don't know. I don't know if it is too thick. But that would go in there. Or we could use the other page on there, or on the back. So many possibilities, but I want something. Look at that. That's a pocket. No. I want something to go down the side. Oh, I love it. But no. Yeah, I want something to just go down there. It's almost like it's a paper strip. That needs to be stuck down. Yeah, it's like a paper strip. Where's my Tim Holtz paper strips? Where's mine? No. So I'm thinking maybe some washi. Like I've got this. This is by All and Create. If I just lightly, like not press it down completely. Oh, I do like that. I do like that. Now let's have a look. I've got some of Tim Holtz as well. This one is Journey. And it's got, come on, it's got this map one. Now I don't know if this is gonna go. Again, just gonna lightly tap it down. No, that one doesn't go, does it? Does it? No. Nope, doesn't go. So shall we stick with the All and Create? I don't want it right up to the edge. I want a bit of the white border. I'm sorry I'm off camera. I'm just trimming the edge. But this journal's so big. Should be a little bit. A little bit stronger. That's not going to sand off. This washi tape's quite a thick washi tape. There we go. And it still looks quite cool as well. But I am going to sand it. I've never distressed All and Create before. So it'll be interesting. No, it doesn't distress very well. Let's see if it inks. Yeah, it inks all right. So while we're here, we might as well do the whole page. And then let's have a look. See, we've got a bit down here as well, but that's okay. We're going to leave that. But that looks, look at that. Oh, let me pull you out a bit. There we go. Look at that. Love it. Right, now we're going to do the closure. So I'm going to get, first I'm going to put, because I've had so many different trimmers today, so I'm going to put them out of the way. And I've got 1 1/4, but I think I might want the one. I've got 1 1/2. Will this be too big? Or 1 1/4. I think 1 1/4 will be plenty big enough. And so we've got the stripe. So what colour do we want to use? Shall we use this? Wrong way up. Wrong way up? No. Might need to hang it off a little bit. That's an idea. But I do want... Where's that craft cardstock? I want to back it onto something quite sturdy. So it's... Where is it? There it is. I want to back it onto something quite sturdy. So... And then we need to put... Shall we put an eyelet in it? do we want it in the middle? Let me turn it round. Do we want it in the middle? Like that, in the middle of the flap. Put an eyelet in it with a bit of string coming up out the bottom. Right, so we've got 1 1/4. And then we can have... Right, so I've just stuck that on there, and I'm just going to leave that to dry. So we can do the closure. Let me put that ink away because I keep putting my hand in it. And just trying to find if there's... I think there might be a little something I want to put down here. So let's have a look and see what we've got. Oh, I kind of like that. So just kind of filling in the spaces, really. You know what I'm like. Can't leave anything uncovered. I do quite like that there. Looks a bit random kind of sat there. I need something that's kind of long, but I do like that there. I'm wondering if it's because... No, because I have inked it. I was going to say it's the inside I haven't distressed yet. That doesn't look very inked though. But I am going to put this just here because I think that goes maybe the right way up, Tone. That might be good. And then let's stick this bit of cheesecloth down. Right, let's see if this is glued. See, I kind of like that. Right, so I'm just going to hold this here, and then I'm going to wrap 3 times maybe, and then that can get tied around there and hang down here. And I'm going to leave it a little bit long because I might put a little dangle on it. Now, shall I have it? No, I've got to have it at the top, haven't I? I was going to say, shall I have it at the top or the bottom? No, I've got to have it at the top. Alright, so let's put... I'm putting loads and loads of glue on because there's going to be a lot of pressure being put on this. So let's check the middle. Where's the middle of my board? There's that line there. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 and a half. So this is the middle. I just want a little bit hanging off the bottom. And then I'm going to pin this down too. Little labels. This one looks pretty cool. What's going on here? I don't know whether to see if they're, yeah, a little bit of that can just roll up, and then a little bit of glue on it. And I think that will do there. Oh, look at that, look, these two are the same, but they're different colours. Let's just do that. Are they the same? Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. You're not really going to see them both at the same time, are you? I cut the wrong one. However, I do want this to be quite heavy. So I think I've got a little square punch. Where are you? Yeah, that's perfect. So I'm just going to put these on here. What way up does that go? Because I can't read it. Perfect. And then this one. On here. And then let's make sure they're the right way up. That's it. And this is, have I got any, do you know what? I'm going to put a bit of glue . I have a little bit of hanging out the bottom like that, because I think a little tassel looks kind of cool. And then put this one on the top, squeeze together. And there we have it. Oh, oh, I love it. I love it. It's not finished yet, but I love it. I really do. Right, I'm going to have a tidy up and then I'll be back. Ta-da! Oh, I love it. I actually love it. I really do. And it's so sturdy and it's not that thick yet either. So we've got the little closure, the little mushroom closure. That's what I'm going to call it. And I like that. I like that it's half a circle. I don't know why, just aesthetically pleasing. And then we've got our little dangle as well. I've wrapped it around 3 times. So we unwrap that and then that lifts up. Don't forget we've got a pocket in the back here. We have our front cover, which we previously made in another video. Open up. We have a pocket here, and then we have a little flap with a page, and we've got some pockets here as well. Let me get a piece of paper. So we've got a pocket in there. I could have put a pocket in the back there, but I didn't. Turn this over. We've got a pocket down here, a pocket in here, and then this has also got a cute little tab sticking out the top as well. Then we've got our IKEA bit of junk mail. It's got a pocket in here with a flap fold out. Then we have our other envelope, and it's got our long page tab that we made quite a while ago. Also a video on this as well. Then we have a pocket here, have just a page there. Then this opens up and we have a pocket here, and then we have a fold down page here as well. So this is, oh, that goes in there. This is our envelope journal. Ah, I absolutely love it. Just made with junk. Made with junk. I knew I wanted to do this. And the papers, I'm so happy with the papers. So happy with them. Right, let's do that down there, and then that round there, and bring it round, and then wrap and fall. Oh, look at it. Well, thank you everybody for being here, and thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. This has been such a fun video. Don't forget to pop over to Kofi and download my backing papers and give this a go. Grab your envelopes and just start flapping them, flipping and tucking them and sticking them together, because look at this cool little journal. It's just amazing. It doesn't even have to be a journal. It can be an ephemera holder. But I do think I am going to make a signature for it. Yes, I am, to go in the back of the envelope. So keep an eye on my socials for when I do that as well. And I will see you all in another video, in my next video, obviously. Oh, happy crafting everybody, and take care. Bye.